Greetings, Local 2627 sisters and brothers. Today is November 16th, Monday. I hope everybody had a great weekend. Three quick items. First, job fairs. If the city is offering a job fair at one of the agencies, you need to attend if you think you qualify. If you don't attend, then the city's going to go back to their routine of hiring consultants. Now, remember, one of our arguments have been for years now is that they're putting consultants in our jobs. Now, when they have a job fair, the consultants and the people from the outside come into these job fairs, and the city employees are not showing up, which is shameful. So you're going to give the city excuse to keep on hiring consultants because they're going to say we don't have enough city employees. Remember, we have this insourcing program, and we worked hard on getting this insourcing. So you need to make your effort to go out there and try to get a job. And don't think that you have to stay at the same agency. That's the problem that people get. They get stuck at the same agency, making the same money, getting 3% raises, and they don't realize that they're doing themselves harm. So if there's a job fair, you need to use some time and go out there and see if there's a better place for you to work than where you're working right now. The exams is coming up. Remember, the filing period is November the 4th through November 24th. And up in the right-hand corner where it says how to qualify, it talks about E&E. And then if you read further down, it says the test. It says may be multiple choice. So the form itself is kind of contradictory. So we don't know because I guess DCAS really doesn't know either. But when it asks you for information, how you qualify, make sure you put down every bit of information that you have that they ask for. It's better to have too much than not enough. Now keep that in mind. It's better to have too much than not enough. Now, another thing that may happen is your qualification of the exam may come after you've already taken the exam. So you may get disqualified after you've already spent your money and taken the exam. If this happens to you, or if you get disqualified in any case and you think that you have a reasonable reason why you should have been disqualified, you need to contact us and we will have somebody represent you at the hearing. Okay, so take this very serious. Don't just walk away with your head down because they said you're disqualified. Let us see if there's anything that we can do for you about that. Another thing I want to mention is on November 21st and November 23rd, there are student debt workshops for people who have student loans, and with the president's plan to help reduce the student loan burden on the citizens of this country. You need to attend this workshop if you have a student loan, or maybe you co-sign for one of your children or something like that to have a student loan. So the workshops again are on November 21st and November 23rd. It's on the DC37 website, or you can go to DC37 Education Department at 212-815-1700. Good and welfare this week. We have from HRA, May Young Dung. She had a surgery. She's recovering. And from DOF, Ala Kingsburg, she was injured and she's recovering. We've had from DOC, Irina Samasglasova. She had her husband pass away. And from DOF, Fred Danishsky. His mother-in-law passed away. And of course, our love and empathy goes out to these members in these times of grief and sorrow. In solidarity, this is Robert Ajayi.